When I figured out how to work my grill, it was quite a moment. I discovered that summer is a completely different experience when you know how to grill. I really like Lady Gaga and everything she is for her fans. I don't believe in endorsing a product that you don't want to endorse. I've seen my friends take someone back after they've cheated because they fit perfectly. The only way I hear gossip is if it's big enough and loud enough for my friends to bring it up to me. Or if it's, like, a big untrue ordeal from my publicist, and she hates making that phone call. I base a lot of decisions on my gut, and going with an independent label was a good one. It's pretty intense writing about my own life, my own struggles. What makes me happy is just curling up in with my mom in her bed and watching a marathon of CSI and Grey's Anatomy episodes with pints of ice cream. I've written all my songs on every single one of my records, and that's what's been fun about looking back. I go to Walmart all the time. The one in my hometown of Hendersonville, Tennessee, is open 24 hours, so I go there a lot to buy DVDs and stuff like that. I love dresses, and I've definitely thought about designing them someday. I just want to make sure that I wait until the time is perfect and I can do it right. It feels kinda weird being back in a high school 'cause I haven't been in a high school for about a year. So it's kinda interesting coming back, and seeing the lockers, with all the signs, the handmade signs, so being in high school again is a little bit strange but in a good way. I wouldn't wear tiny amounts of clothing in my real life, so I don't think it's necessary to wear that stuff in photo shoots. Most of my songs have names of people I've met or are dear to me. There are people who have privacy issues and about people knowing about their private life. But for me, I like to include few special names and few details about them to make the song very special to me. So many girls come up and say to me, I have never listened to country music in my life. I didn't even know my town had a country music station. Then I got your record, and now I'm obsessed. That's the coolest compliment to me. It doesn't bother me when people try to deconstruct my songs, because at least they're looking at the lyrics, and paying attention to the way the story is told. I think, a lot of times when you meet someone, you feel like you need to appear like you're not interested in them so that they'll be more interested in you. But what happens when you start showing him that you actually like him? What's he gonna do then? Play the tape forward. How do you keep a guy like that? I don't want to sign up for that. When I'm in my 50s, I kind of think I'll want to be in a garden. I love it when people say things to me in public and want to meet me, because I want to meet them. Early on, my manager told me, if you want to sell 500,000 records, then go out there and meet 500,000 people. I try to read as much as I can. I try to read an informative article every day. I try to stay read up on our world issues. Factoring in millions of people when I'm writing a song is not a good idea. I don't ever do it.